Hello, Internet. It is Thursday, August 29th. I am your host, Chet Siegel. And is Senate hopeful Cory Booker gay? I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not, but we're all fucking obsessed with it. And this is your Guyism Speed Round. Thieves stole everything but the pews from a church in Springfield, Massachusetts. Police are on the lookout for this man, who was seen lurking around the property and claimed that he owned the place. Sadako, the scary little girl from The Ring with all that hair on her face, threw the opening pitch at a Japanese baseball game this week. The catcher now has 7 days to give the ball to someone else, or else he'll die. 2 teenagers took selfies in front of the Anne Frank house. When their taste was questioned, the kids responded, "Oh, come on, Diaries were the original selfies, YOLO." A new study shows that preschoolers who stutter still do pretty well emotionally and socially, despite their verbal affliction. Because who doesn't want a friend who can make you feel better about yourself? Yet again, U.S. Senate hopeful Cory Booker has played coy when asked about his sexual orientation. He did say, however, that he was more than willing to reach across the aisle and give a helping handy to those in need. A boarding school in Sweden was shut down after 2 boys were seriously injured in a hazing ritual. Boys, I want you to know that there are people out there who can help you put your life back together. Just go to the nearest IKEA and ask someone for the assembly instructions that correspond with your life. And get an Allen wrench, because you'll definitely need an Allen wrench. When asked if he ever smoked marijuana, the mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford, said, "Oh yeah, I've smoked a lot of it." And then he said, "Wait, what were we talking about?" You like what I did there with a Canadian accent? I'm pretty into dialects. The plastic surgeon who pioneered the vaginoplasty admitted that he turned a patient into his perfect woman and then married her. He said that if they ever have kids, he'll have to redo the basement. But other than that, he's happy. Jeremy Hutchinson, an Arkansas lawmaker who's pushing for teachers to have guns in the classroom, accidentally shot a teacher during an active shooter drill. Hutchinson said, well, if she'd paid attention to the pre-drill workshop, this wouldn't have happened. Thanks to Miley Cyrus's performance at the VMAs, twerking has been added to the Oxford English Dictionary. The definition reads, see child of divorce. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's Guyism Speed Round. I have been and will continue to be Chet Siegel. If you liked what you saw, click that like button on down below, shoot this link to a couple of your nearest and dearest, and if you've got questions for me, by God, ask them on my Facebook page. Or tweet them at me at Chet Siegel. Either way, it will absolutely get to me. Tomorrow I will definitely have a Chattin' with Chet segment. And just make sure that you come back tomorrow for more headlines that you need to know. Sometimes I click on the trolls' profiles so I can see what other videos they've watched. Most trolls are into foot fetish stuff. Fun fact. Everything but the pews from a church and I just spit like fucking everywhere. Two teenagers, why did my voice go up like that? Arkansas lawmaker? Yes, he's a man who makes laws that are also lies, so they're called laws. Could you pass me that fucking bagel? According to a new study. Oh, that's so insensitive. That's some good go-go juice. What I really don't get is why the people who hate my videos consistently watch them every single day. It's odd. It's the ghost of Nolan. That itch, gotta get that itch.